And this lady just hugged me and kissed me and suddenly said in English, "I love you." Oh my God. I was wordless.
I love you, baby.
YouTube, yes. Is it easy to date an Albanian lady? This is a question maybe many people would like to ask. First of all, Albanian people are super friendly, include ladies. This is my experience, happened on a bus from Albania to Macedonia. But before that, let me tell you something about Albania. I talked about the relationship between Albania and China in my previous videos. During the 1950s, 60s, 70s, China was the only ally with Albania, so as Albania was the only European ally with China. Even today, we still have very special feeling towards each other. When I meet people over 50 years old, when I said I'm from China, they always look at me in a different eyes. We were brothers, sisters. We were comrades fighting together with all the capitalists. Another reason that I was interested in Albania, that was in 2010. I don't want to give any details. Anyway, that time, Japanese government, the tax office, made something very bad, very shameful to me. I checked the internet, looking for countries which is friendly with tax. Albania was one of the countries appeared. So I thought, yes, maybe I can come to Albania because I'm so, I'm not young anymore and I don't want to deal with all those, things. I just want to take life easy. Okay, and finally, I'm here in Albania after so many years. It's a dream come true. And when I came to Albania, I found the life standard is not really low. It is a poor country. It is one of the poorest countries in Europe. But living standard is not low. They have low cost, but still European standard. The quality of life is not bad. I really like this country. And also, I think if I'm here, I can also help the violin society, music community here. Maybe I will find a nice lady here and buy a property, get a dog. No, not a dog, a cat, or maybe a baby. So this is what I thought. But how to approach Albanian ladies is a question. The main reason is the language barrier. We all know that Albania has its own language. That language does not relate to any other European languages. Of course, many young people speak English. And of course, I was here only for a very short time, like 10 days. You cannot find a lady in 10 days. But on the bus. First, we met on the bus. I noticed her in the beginning. And she was young and quite good looking with all this, nails, the fingernails. Looks beautiful. But what I didn't know was she actually was paying attention on me all the way when I was sitting in the very front and the film all the way, everything. Of course, I could not look back, but she sat just behind me. When we had the first stop, take a rest. I was feeding the homeless dogs, and she was watching at me at a coffee shop, and she talked with a lady sit beside me who can speak a little English, and asked her to ask me if I was single. Okay. So on the bus again, and the lady sit beside me, asking me a question: "Are you single?" I said, "Yes, I'm divorced many years ago, and I'm single." Then she was smile. She said, "Okay, are you interested in a Albanian lady?" I said, "What are you talking about? You just told me you're married to a Macedonian, and why you ask questions like this?" And she said, "No, not me. She." Then she pointed the girl sat behind me. The girl I paid attention in the very beginning. I was a little surprised. Of course, it was a joke. Then the lady came to me, and she could not speak any English, and she just shake my hands and hold my hands, and and she started to talk to me in Albanian, and all the boys behind her was laughing, and she actually cheered the whole bus up, and people were just looking for fun, and I did not know what was happening. And even after some time, the bus driver turned all the lights off. Then this young lady came to my seat, sitting beside me, and held my hands all the way. I held her hand just in case that she will not go further. Anyway, I was really embarrassed and didn't know what to do. And fortunately, that was not a very long time. It's only like 20 minutes. Then I reached my destination. Then the lights was on again. And the driver says, "Okay, Struga. Struga is a place I supposed to get off." Then I raised my hands, and this lady just hugged me and kissed me, and suddenly said in English, "I love you." Oh my God! I was wordless. I don't know what to say.
I love you, baby.
This is my experience. I share this with you with all the beautiful sceneries on the road. If you don't like my story, mute me. Okay, only see the scenery. Anyway, Albania is a beautiful country. Wonderful people, friendly people, and a good place to retire. Anyway, you can think of the retirement not only in Albania, in the whole Balkans area, because the whole area is so small, and you can have just one place, or rent one place even, as your base, because now in Albania it's really hot now. But I come here to Macedonia, it's 10 degrees lower. The temperature here is like from 10 to 25. Okay, but in Albania, it's from 20 to like 32, 33. In the daytime, really got hot. Okay, after I saw the whole thing over, I thought, what if she spoke English? What if it was not on a bus, was in a restaurant? What if I did not have to get off at that station? Or even, what if I gave her my contact address, an email, or Facebook, or whatever? But it's all over. At least with that lady. But there are many ladies in Albania. I met this very lovely, beautiful Albanian lady. She's just behind me. The only problem is we don't understand each other. She so wanted to talk to me, but we cannot communicate.